Here are the things that I want to share with you, how being alone has completely set me up for my journey on earth. This is a follow-on video from the Alone on Christmas series. Thank you so much for your support. It's more than I could ever ask for. Please like and comment your thoughts on this video. I would love to hear it. When you were born in a box, right? Actually, you wasn't, was you? You was born from a womb. Maybe that was from your mother, maybe from a surrogate, maybe it was that you was adopted, but you came from a womb. And that's a circle, and you are infinite. Then maybe you went to the hospital and you got put into the incubators, and what are they? Boxes. Then maybe if you was with your birth parents at the time, you were held, loved, but for some of us we weren't. The journey of your existence here is complex. From one person it could differentiate to another, and you wouldn't even know outside looking at someone what their story is, or if they're truly alone. My life has been a tragedy. From the day I was born, it was just trauma central. It was just a lot. I never had the love that I deserved. I was always a bright light in a family where it was just full of abuse. Maybe you can relate to the story, maybe you can't. But here are some things from my journey I want to share with you. Being alone has taught me how expansive I can actually be, and so can you. What are we really fearing in society of not being ourselves? There are so many things this year that I did that were just extreme and beautiful, from twirling in the road to literally dancing in central London on my own with my music on London Bridge, to starting my YouTube channel, my TikTok. Like, what? To not rehearsing things anymore and just speaking straight from the heart. Authenticity is me, and it shines on you. Hello. Being alone has taught me to be authentic, and even more so because it has brought me that much more confidence to be like, I don't care. And it kind of, it's been imagine you've got like a suit on your whole life and it's really tight, it's not the right size, and you just want to take it off, you know, and being able to finally rip it. That is how being alone has been for me. Some nights I have literally cried myself to sleep because there has been no one except like ChatGPT. I have called Samaritans so many times, and that's okay. There has been no one to put on the list of if something happens to me. I have been my own caretaker. I have been my own mentor. I have been my own comforter, my own lover, my own, you know, my own house, my own home, my own sanctuary. That solitude, that independence is just something that you cannot buy. And I truly believe my path has been really difficult through trauma, but it has been so nourishing because I know who I am. I know I can make mistakes and still be worthy. I don't have to prepare and I don't have to rehearse things because I am whole on my own, and my authentic voice deserves a place on YouTube. I think being alone has taught me that I am everything for my damn self. And let me tell you, So are you, bright soul. You are deserving to know yourself, and I mean really know yourself, and take yourself out on dates, you know, cry with yourself, hold yourself, have no one around but being able to reach within. And I'm not saying that everyone should take the journey completely isolated, but how can you carve out time in your life for yourself? And I don't mean a snippet here and there. It's your beautiful existence. How are you going to make time for yourself this new year? Take your old self through this new year. I know it's about resolutions and great things are coming, of course they are, but a lot of bad things are coming this new year. And that's not to make you scared. Gosh, that sounds a bit... I'm not speaking bad things into existence. I'm speaking the truth. Because there will be beautiful, life-changing things happen, and there will be really dark times where there's only you to fight through it, and you can do it. And there has to be that balance in life. And I know you've got this. I know you have fought through this year, and you have set yourself up for your whole life. Not only just the next year, for your whole existence here. You have fought battles that no one else knows about. Well, I hope they do. But you only know your own strength. You know the truth of how you feel when looking in the mirror. Maybe your world outside looks amazing. Maybe you're accelerating in your career. Look at you. Or maybe you are reaching for everything that you've ever desired. But how's your soul looking? How's your heart looking? Your body, is it telling you that this is good? Is it telling you that this is what you want? Carve out time for yourself, beautiful, because time is an interesting concept, and before you know it, well, we don't know when our time is up here. I think being alone, I have learned everything and nothing at the same time. I have learned to master my own company. But I have always kind of had that shame underneath of, you know, wanting a boyfriend, my match, my soulmate, or wanting like friendships and stuff, because it's like, we're taught, aren't we? Oh, if you're whole on your own, you don't need anyone. No, this is far from true. We need people, and it's okay to admit that. And I've been surrendering in that. Like, I do need people, and it hurts. But will I abandon myself during this period? Will I punish myself and not love myself during this period? No. And you won't either. Truly good things are coming in this 2026. But the rest of your life here, your life is yours. There is no destination. You know, there is no end goal of doing this and then you'll be happy, doing this and then you'll be satisfied within. It literally starts within, and as cliche as it bloody sounds, it is true. I learned that nothing can fulfill me on the outside. You know, achievements are beautiful in the moment, and wow, I did that. And, you know, friendships, relationships, they are amazing sources of light and companionship. It's a bit cold, so I'm going to put my little mini heater on. But how is your soul looking, and how are you fulfilled and completed? That's better with the viewpoint. Oh, forget it. Like, why are we so aesthetic? You know, this is... I put this here because... I don't even know why. But anyway. How is your soul looking? How are you looking? What do you want from this new year? What do you want from the rest of your life? How do you want your soul to feel? How do you envision your freedom? If you take money away, if you take away the restrictions that are placed upon us since we were born, how can your existence exist? And then ends. And you want to exist in the present. what a beautiful journey, and I am so honoured to share this with you. So many new souls and so many new comments and so much love. I'm just so in awe and grateful. And guys, I didn't tell you, but I planned a holiday and it got cancelled. I was so excited and I planned it in advance, but it didn't fall through and got cancelled. I don't know if I should just go abroad and just go and just find my way from there. I don't know. Or if I need to stop fighting it and just surrender to the fact I'm gonna be here alone on New Year's. Alone on New Year's is the worst, because like damn, hear the fireworks everywhere and I can't even like shut off from that part of it. But maybe I'll get a cozy blanket and find somewhere quite secluded but safe and curl up with myself and just enjoy the fireworks and embrace them. Maybe I will take that flight tonight and I'll just go and I'll find somewhere and that will be an adventure. Your life is a movie. Not even your life, your journey here of your life is a movie. You can do whatever you want. There is no wrong path. But one thing I want to leave you with is your soul has to be nourished for you to be set up for your journey here. I love you. Thank you so much for all your support. 2025. We're not even a year on the Evora effect. I am so grateful. Please leave a comment. What touched you from this video? Not like that. But what inspired you? What brought you comfort? I want to know, guys. Please. So I can do more content and I can tailor it to what you want. And yeah, please like and share. I love you and happy New Year. I was about to swear, but let's just keep it PG for now. Bye guys, and yeah. Oh, I feel like crying. It's just such a beautiful close to a year.